Let's see matrices topic. In this, let's see a definition of a matrix, students. What is a matrix? A rectangular arrangement of mn numbers in m rows and n columns enclosed within square brackets or semicircular brackets is called as a matrix of order m by n. A rectangular matrix, a rectangular arrangement of mn numbers in m rows and n columns enclosed within square brackets or a semicircular bracket. Generally, we'll be using square brackets only. It is called as a matrix of order m by n. Each member of the matrix is called as the element of the matrix. First point. Matrices are generally denoted by capital letters A, B, C, and so on. And the elements are denoted by the notation Aij, Bij, Cij, and so on. ये जो Aij वाले notations है, we have seen it in determinants also. Now you may ask कि sir ये matrix और matrices में definition ये difference क्या है? What is the difference between matrix and a matrices? So matrix means it's a singular and matrices means it's a plural. मतलब जब हम बहुत सारे मैट्रिक्स को कलेक्ट करते हैं, मैट्रिक्स बहुत सारे हो सकते हैं, ए बी सी डी, है ना, दे कैन बी मेनी मैट्रिक्स. तो जब हम सारे मैट्रिक्स को कलेक्ट करेंगे एक सेट बनता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नथिंग बट अ मैट्रिसेस. ठीक है, तो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशन, वेरी बेसिक वन. A rectangular arrangement of mn numbers in m rows and n columns enclosed within square brackets is called as a matrix of order m by n. Row is an horizontal position and column is a vertical position, means row sleeping position hai and column is a standing position, to tell you in simple language. तो ये definition of a matrix है. तो matrix और matrices का difference भी मैंने आपको explain कर दिया. Matrix means it's a singular and matrices means it's a plural. Okay. Now let's see this example of a matrix A. Let's see this arrangement. Square bracket में सबसे पहले देखो Aij लिखा है और bracket के नीचे it's written m cross n. मतलब there are m rows and n columns. Small m stands for row and small n stands for column. We have to remember all these things. And these elements A11, A12, A13, these are all called as elements. They are the members of the matrix, or they are called as the entries of a matrix. A11, see, we have done this arrangement in this determinants also. A11 means this is first row, first column. A12 means it is first row, second column. A13 means it is first row, third column, and so on. It goes till A33. तो ये जो A33 वाला element है, that's in position of third row, third column. And as you can see, matrix A का जो order है, that is 3 cross 3. There are 3 rows and there are 3 columns in this matrix A, which you can see on screen. So Aij, an element in the ith row and the jth column, as I said. Order of a matrix, very important definition. What is the order of a matrix? It is number of rows into number of columns. It is denoted by m cross n and it is written or sometimes also read as m by n. M by n भी, by मतलब upon नहीं होता है यहाँ पे, m cross n, or it is read as m by n also. Now see this matrix A which came away. इसमें देखो आप 2 rows, there are 2 rows and there are 3 columns. 1 5 6 is the first row, 0 minus 1 7 is in the second row, 1 0 first column, 5 negative 1 second column, 6 7 third column. So matrix A में there are 2 rows and there are 3 columns. See matrix B, there is a single row but there are 4 columns. So order of matrix B is 1 cross 4. So this definition of order of a matrix very important, students. We will require when we move it on the exercise. जब हम exercise करेंगे तो we'll move on to the board. Just PowerPoint to make the things easier. I've done for you. Order of a matrix. The order of a matrix कैसे defined है? Number of rows by the number of columns. Very simple. Let's see types of matrices. Okay, row matrix. What is a row matrix का definition? A matrix having only one row. Very simple. Matrix having only one row is called as a row matrix, and it is of order 1 cross n. अभी हमने देखा previously. M cross n. M stands for row, n stands for column. तो रो मैट्रिक्स है तो रो तो फिक्स हो गया कि रो तो एक ही रहने वाला है, तो 1 क्रॉस n. लेट्स सी सम एग्जांपल. See this matrix C. There is only one row, but see there are 3 columns. Let's see one more example. Matrix D. There is only one row, but there are 2 columns. ठीक है, तो रो मैट्रिक्स का डेफिनेशन हो गया. Second type of a matrix is a column matrix. What is a column matrix? A matrix having only one column is called as a column matrix. It is of order m cross 1. 1 फिक्स हो गया मतलब कॉलम फिक्स हो गया. m मतलब रो. रो चेंज हो सकते हैं, 2 रो हो सकते हैं, 3 रो हो सकते हैं, 4 रो हो सकते हैं. रो कितने भी हो सकते हैं, कॉलम एक ही होगा. Let's see some example. See this matrix E. कॉलम एक ही है, 3 2 8. It's a single column. But देखो there are 3 rows. So see the order of a matrix. 3 cross 1. There are 3 rows and 1 column. Let's see one more example. Matrix F. There are 2 rows and 1 column. So what we have to remember? Okay, note. Single element matrix. मतलब जिस मैट्रिक्स में सिंगल एलिमेंट होगा उसको हम रो मैट्रिक्स भी बोल सकते हैं और उसको हम कॉलम मैट्रिक्स भी बोल सकते हैं. लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल. सी मैट्रिक्स G. सिंगल एंट्री है मैट्रिक्स के अंदर 5. ऑर्डर है 1 क्रॉस 1. तो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ रो मैट्रिक्स आल्सो एंड दिस कैन बी कॉल्ड एज अ कॉलम मैट्रिक्स आल्सो. Am I clear up to here, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So let's move ahead to the next type of matrix. A square matrix. A matrix with equal number of rows and equal number of columns is called as a square matrix. मतलब ऐसा मैट्रिक्स जिसमें नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स एक जैसे होंगे, सिमिलर, सेम, is called as a square matrix. Let's see some example. See this matrix है which bounced away. इसमें 3 रो है, 3 कॉलम है. There are 3 rows and 3 column. See whenever I say row means it's a sleeping position. तो देखो फर्स्ट रो में क्या है, 2 0 -5. ये फर्स्ट रो है. सेकेंड रो में 6 9 -6. थर्ड रो में 4 8 and 7. फर्स्ट कॉलम में क्या है, 2 6 4. सेकेंड कॉलम में 0 9 8 and third column में -5 -6 and 7. So there are 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, please do remember. See the matrix B which bounced away. 2 cross 2. There are 2 rows and 2 columns. Matrix B में. So very important definition, square matrix. Number of rows very simple to remember. Number of rows equal to number of columns. Square matrix होता है. Next type of matrix देखते हैं, rectangular matrix. क्या होता है rectangular matrix? A matrix with number of rows not equal to number of columns is called as a rectangular matrix. इसमें number of rows और number of columns equal नहीं रहेंगे, उसको हम rectangular matrix बोलेंगे. देखो ये matrix E. 3 cross 1. There are 3 rows and there is only 1 column. Rectangular matrix है. Matrix B देखो. There are 3 rows and 2 columns in this matrix B. See one more example. Matrix A. 2 rows and 3 columns. So the first exercise is dependent on all these basic things, students. They will tell us identify which type of matrix is it. तो हमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स है कि रेक्टेंगुलर मैट्रिक्स है कि रो मैट्रिक्स है, कॉलम मैट्रिक्स है. तो हाउ डू वी आइडेंटिफाई? So these definitions will play a very important role. Square matrix, rectangular matrix, very simple. स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स में नंबर ऑफ रोज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स, रेक्टेंगुलर मैट्रिक्स में number of rows not equal to number of columns. Shall I move ahead? Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, before we read this note, let's see this matrix, a very important arrangement. Once again I'm showing you matrix A, square bracket में aij लिखा है, m cross n is the order of the matrix. तो notation में aij दिखेगा, I stands for the ith row and j stands for the jth column. We have done it in determinants also. So this arrangement of the matrix which we have discussed it right now earlier also, इसका order है 3 cross 3. अब हम note पढ़ते हैं. What does the note says? See the first point of the note. The element A11, A22, A33, AII and so on up to ANN, they are all called as diagonal elements of the matrix A. Now see this diagonal elements. ये जो line आया, see the line appeared over here. The line appeared. Can you see the line, everyone, over the elements?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो ये जो elements है A11, A22, A33, they are all known as the diagonal elements. Now there is this diagonal of the matrix, it is called as a principal diagonal. Diagonal दो तरीके के हो सकते हैं, this way also and this other way also it can be, but whenever I say diagonal of a matrix, means always you have to see the principal diagonal. A11, A22, A33 वाले elements है ना, they are all called as a diagonal elements. Please note, very important. Diagonal elements तो मालूम होने चाहिए, diagonal. Okay. Now see the second point. You have to note that the diagonal elements are defined only for square matrix. जो diagonal elements होते हैं, they are only defined for square matrix. Recollect what is a square matrix? Anyone can you tell me square matrix क्या है?
Equal number of rows and columns.
Yes, very good. Equal number of rows and columns. तो नोट क्या बोलता है सेकेंड नोट कि जो डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स है वो सिर्फ स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स के लिए ही डिफाइंड होंगे. रेक्टेंगुलर मैट्रिक्स में कोई डायगोनल नहीं होता है, सिर्फ स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स में डायगोनल होता है. एंड see the third point, very important. This slide is very important, this page of the slide. Element aij, elements aij where I is not equal to j, they are called as non-diagonal elements of the matrix A. मतलब ये जो बाकी के elements है ना, I'm reading them now. A12, A13, A23, A21, A31 और A32, they are all called as non-diagonal elements. तो diagonal elements कौन से हैं? A11, A22, A33, they are called as the diagonal elements. और बाकी के जो elements बच गए, obviously जो diagonal elements को छोड़ के जो elements बच गए, they are called as the non-diagonal elements. So three very important points we have seen. Diagonal elements A11, A22, A33, they are all called as the diagonal elements. और ये तीन elements को छोड़ के जो elements बच गए, they are all called as the non-diagonal elements. And diagonal elements are defined only for the square matrix. So please just note this down in your notebook. Please note down this note. ये तीनों note आप लिख लो along with this matrix notation. So let's move ahead after this. Okay, now let's see the next type of matrix, students. Zero matrix, or sometimes also known as null matrix. A matrix in which every element is zero is called as zero or null matrix. It is denoted by the notation capital O. Let's see some example. See this matrix O, null matrix. इसका order defined है. Order of this matrix is 3 cross 2. But as you can see, all the elements inside this matrix are zero. So such type of a matrix is called as a null matrix. See the another example. 2 क्रॉस 2. इट्स अ नल मैट्रिक्स. सारे एलिमेंट्स इस मैट्रिक्स के जीरो है. Zero matrix and null matrix, a matrix in which every element is zero is called as a zero matrix or null matrix, and it is denoted by the notation capital O. Now see, what does the note says? A null matrix may or may not be a square matrix. Yes, true. See the example. ऊपर दोनों example देखो. जो first null matrix है example, वो rectangular matrix है. और जो सेकेंड नल मैट्रिक्स O है जिसका ऑर्डर 2 क्रॉस 2 है वो स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स है. तो नल मैट्रिक्स मे और मे नॉट बी अ स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स, वो रेक्टेंगुलर मैट्रिक्स भी हो सकता है. ओके, तो ये नल मैट्रिक्स का डेफिनेशन है. नाउ लेट्स सी द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अ स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स इन विच एवरी नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट इज जीरो. A square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is zero is called as a diagonal matrix. Let's see some examples. So this matrix P, ठीक है, diagonal, उसके diagonal elements देखो आप, 2 and 1. 2 and 1, they are the diagonal elements, and the remaining two elements are the non-diagonal elements. So capital P, which is a square matrix, the diagonal elements are 2 1, the non-diagonal elements are 0 0, and diagonal मैट्रिक्स को ऐसे भी लिखते हैं, देखो आगे DIAG ब्रैकेट में 2 1. तो diagonal matrix is sometimes written this way also. DIAG is a short form for diagonal. It's a diagonal matrix 2 1. Let's see one more example. Matrix R. See, the diagonal elements are 2, -9 and 1, and the non-diagonal elements are all 0. It's also written this way, diagonal bracket में 2, -1, -1. Sorry, -9, -1. It's a definition of a diagonal matrix. Now, just clarify, is it null matrix and diagonal matrix का definition clear है students?
Yes.
Okay. चलो, तो let's move ahead. अभी next definition देखो, scalar matrix. तो scalar matrix का क्या definition है? A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same. ठीक है, scalar matrix or diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same is called as a scalar matrix. Note देखने के पहले let's see some example. See this matrix W that bounced away. This matrix W, you can observe both the diagonal elements are same. 2 2. They are the diagonal elements and the non-diagonal elements are 0. So such kind of a matrix is called as a scalar matrix. Let's see one more example. See the matrix T. So the matrix T that you can observe, see the diagonal elements, they are all -9, -9, -9, and the non-diagonal elements are all 0. So this matrix T is also an example for a scalar matrix. अभी आप बोलोगे फिर सर diagonal matrix और scalar matrix में क्या difference है? So you identify yourself, see both the example. Diagonal matrix का definition देखो. See, they are all particular case of square matrix. Recollect square matrix का definition before we discuss once again diagonal and scalar. So square matrix ऐसा matrix है in which number of rows equal to number of columns. A square matrix is a matrix in which number of rows are equal to number of columns. Diagonal matrix is a particular case of a square matrix. No doubt कि diagonal matrix एक square matrix तो है, पर कैसा square matrix है? Diagonal matrix is such a square matrix whose non-diagonal elements are 0. तो जिसके नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स 0 हो जाते हैं उस मैट्रिक्स को हम डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स बोलेंगे। फिर स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स, फिर से स्केलर मैट्रिक्स। व्हाट्स अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स? स्केलर मैट्रिक्स इज अ पर्टिकुलर केस ऑफ अ डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स। स्केलर मैट्रिक्स केस किसका है? डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स का है। स्केलर मैट्रिक्स में क्या होता है? इट्स अ डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स in which all the diagonal elements are same। डायगोनल एलिमेंट सेम है तो नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स तो जीरो ही होंगे ना, बिकॉज स्केलर मैट्रिक्स किसका केस है? डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स का केस है, और डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स में नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स जीरो होते हैं। ठीक है ना? तो स्केलर मैट्रिक्स का डेफिनेशन एंड डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स का डेफिनेशन। इज द डिफरेंस अंडरस्टूड इन बोथ ऑफ देम? डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स, स्केलर मैट्रिक्स, एवरीवन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Undoubtedly, both diagonal matrix as well as square matrix तो है ही वो, diagonal matrix and scalar matrix दोनों square matrix है, but उसके particular case है। चलो, now in the seventh one, scalar matrix में जरा एक बार नोट पढ़ लेते हैं। the seventh one on screen, scalar matrix का जरा वो नोट पढ़ लेते हैं। Every scalar matrix is always a diagonal matrix। Every scalar matrix is always a diagonal matrix, but every diagonal matrix need not be a scalar matrix. True? क्यों? scalar matrix means what? All the diagonal elements are same। तो scalar matrix तो हमेशा diagonal matrix होगा, पर जरूरी नहीं है कि जो diagonal matrix है वो scalar matrix होगा। आप ऊपर एग्जांपल देख लो। See the matrix R which is available in the diagonal matrix, उसके डायगोनल एलिमेंट सेम नहीं है, तो वो उसको हम डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स ही बोलेंगे। वो जो कैपिटल आर है ना, उसको हम डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स बोलेंगे। बट आप जब स्केलर मैट्रिक्स में कैपिटल टी देखोगे तो कैपिटल टी में देखो सारे डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स सेम है। तो सिंस ऑल द डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स आर सेम, द मैट्रिक्स टी इज पर्टिकुलरली अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स। नो डाउट, जो कैपिटल टी है वो डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स तो है, तो वो स्केलर मैट्रिक्स भी है। क्यों? स्केलर मैट्रिक्स का क्या डेफिनेशन है? A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same is called as a scalar matrix। So you have to understand the difference between them, very important। Chalo, now just give me a clearance, so let's move on to the next slide। Any doubt you can ask, any confusion you can ask। Okay, sure, let's move ahead। Okay, now let's see this definition। Okay, unit or identity matrix, unit or identity matrix। Now see what does this definition says? और स्केलर मैट्रिक्स इन विच, देखो अभी यूनिट मैट्रिक्स एंड आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स पर्टिकुलर केस किसका है? स्केलर मैट्रिक्स, स्टार्टिंग दैट वे। a scalar matrix in which all the diagonal elements are one or unity is called as a unit matrix, or also known as, generally known as identity matrix। So see what is definition of unit matrix or identity matrix? A scalar matrix in which all the diagonal elements are one is called as a unit matrix or an identity matrix। An identity matrix or unit matrix of order n is denoted by the notation in। See the notation by in। Let's see the example, you'll better understand। Let's see the identity matrix I2।
Identity matrix.
Okay, so see the example I2, diagonal elements they are both 1 and non-diagonal elements they are both 0। I2 is of order 2 cross 2। Let's see the next example I3। See all the diagonal elements are 1 and all the non-diagonal elements are 0। Very important definition, students। unit matrix or identity matrix. So a scalar matrix in which all the diagonal elements are 1 or unity is called as a unit matrix or an identity matrix. And the notation which is used for identity matrix or unit matrix is IN. देखो example I2 and I3, they are both identity matrix. Okay, let's see a note. Every identity matrix is always a scalar matrix. Yes, true. Scalar matrix क्या होता है? Recollect definition we have seen right now in the previous screen. Scalar matrix means all the diagonal elements are same. तो नोट में वो क्या बोल रहा है कि एवरी आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स इज ऑलवेज अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स. यस, ट्रू और फॉल्स आ सकता है, 1 मार्क पूछ सकते हैं. एवरी स्टेट ट्रू और फॉल्स. एवरी आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स इज अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स. तो यस, ट्रू. एवरी आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स इज अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स, बट एवरी स्केलर मैट्रिक्स नीड नॉट बी एन आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स. जरूरी नहीं है कि हर एक स्केलर मैट्रिक्स वो आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स होना चाहिए. अब सपोज स्केलर मैट्रिक्स मतलब सारे डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स अगर 9 हो गए तो वो आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स नहीं है. आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स क्या है? आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स इज दैट मैट्रिक्स whose all the diagonal elements are 1. I hope everyone is understanding the difference between them. This note is very important. Now, however, a scalar matrix is a scalar multiple of an identity matrix. जो स्केलर मैट्रिक्स होता है, it is always a scalar multiple of an identity matrix. Don't worry, we'll take down the exam with the example. ये जो नोट है ना, जो सेकेंड पार्ट है, स्केलर मैट्रिक्स इज अ स्केलर मल्टीपल ऑफ आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स. जब हम स्केलर मल्टीप्लिकेशन पे जाएंगे, we'll take down the example about this. But I hope unit matrix and identity matrix का definition clear है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your response. Okay. Now let's see the next definition. Upper triangular matrix. Now, see what is an upper triangular matrix? A square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix. अब ये थोड़ा उल्टा ही है definition, ऐसा ही है. Upper triangular matrix, a square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix. Let's see some example for better understanding. Okay, पहले example देखते हैं हम. Okay. So this matrix A. Now, if you can see 1, 3, 7, they are diagonal elements. 1, 3, 7, they are diagonal elements. So if you observe very properly, जो elements below the diagonal है, वो सारे 0 है. All the elements below the diagonal are 0. I repeat, in the matrix A that is on the screen, 1, 3, 7, they are the diagonal elements. और उसके नीचे के जो elements है, वो सारे 0 है. So see the definition of upper triangular matrix. A square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix. As you can see, matrix A in the example is an example of an upper triangular matrix. Let's see one more example. Capital H. -4 and 1, they are the diagonal elements. और -4 and 1 के नीचे वाला जो एलिमेंट है वो देखो 0 है. डायगोनल के ऊपर वाला एलिमेंट 5 है. डायगोनल के नीचे वाला एलिमेंट 0 है. तो यही डेफिनेशन है अपर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स का. A square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix. Am I clear with this definition, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very good. अभी जरा ये जो रेड में लिखा है अपर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स में, ये देख लेते हैं. If Aij is equal to 0, for all I greater than j. If aij is equal to 0 for all I greater than j. Now for all I greater than j, so let's see capital matrix A. अब ये जो एलिमेंट्स 0 है वो कौन से पोजीशंस पे है आप देखो, तो जो 0 3 के बाजू में जो 0 है, which is that position, can anyone tell me besides 3? That position is A21. Okay, now I can't, वो मार्क नहीं हो रहा है, तो 3 के साइड में जो एलिमेंट 0 है, that position is A21. लास्ट वाला एंट्री देखो, नीचे जो 0 है, below that exactly 0 के नीचे जो 0 है, that position is A31 and A32. तो ये तीनों एलिमेंट्स 0 है in upper triangular matrix. So a square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix, students. अभी नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन देखते हैं लोअर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स का, बराबर इसका उल्टा है, ठीक है, लोअर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स. सो व्हाट इज अ लोअर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स? A square matrix in which every element above the diagonal is 0. A square matrix in which every element above the diagonal is 0 is called as a lower triangular matrix. Okay, let's see some example. तो आइडिया क्लियर हो जाएगा. So this matrix J, -4 and 1 is a diagonal element. -4 and 1 they are the diagonal elements. तो diagonal elements के ऊपर देखो 0 है और नीचे 3 है, ठीक है. Let's see one more example. See the matrix A. 1, 3 and 7 they are called as the diagonal elements. तो देखो diagonal elements के ऊपर जितने भी elements है they are all 0. तो लोअर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स का क्या डेफिनेशन है? अ स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स इन विच एवरी एलिमेंट above the diagonal is 0, above the diagonal is 0 is called as a lower triangular matrix. ठीक है, so that's difference between the upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. वापस एक बार रिपीट करता हूँ. upper triangular matrix प्रीवियस स्क्रीन पे था. upper triangular matrix क्या होता है? If all the elements below the diagonal are 0 is called as upper triangular matrix. Lower triangular matrix क्या होता है? A square matrix in which all the elements above the diagonal are 0 is called as a lower triangular matrix. Is the lower triangular matrix का definition clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you for your response. Okay. Now let's see this note, what it says. The diagonal, the scalar, the unit and the null matrices, they are also all triangular matrices or triangle. Okay, diagonal matrix. Recollect definition of a diagonal matrix. Recollect the definition of a scalar matrix, unit matrix and the null matrix. They are also all called as triangular matrix. और कहीं ना कहीं पे कोई ना कोई तो lower triangular and upper triangular का definition satisfy करता है. That's why they are all called as triangular matrices. Triangular matrices means it is either called as upper triangular matrix or lower triangular matrix. Triangular matrix में दो है. It's divided into two half. Upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. ठीक है. Okay. Now let's see the next definition, student. Transpose of a matrix, very important. Transpose of a matrix का. A matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and the columns of a matrix A is called as a transpose of matrix A. Please try to understand. I repeat, the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and the columns of a matrix A is called as transpose of A. It is denoted by A dash or A to the power T. ये transpose का notation है. If A is a matrix of order m cross n, then the order of A transpose will be n cross m. Don't worry, I'll explain with the example. पहले आप basic definition देख लो. It's very simple. Transpose of a matrix is what? Transpose of a matrix is obtained by interchanging rows and columns. आप खाली इतना याद रखो. ट्रांसपोज कैसे मिलेगा? तो रोज और कॉलम्स को इंटरचेंज करना है. जस्ट रिमेंबर इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज. ठीक है. ट्रांसपोज का नोटेशन क्या होगा? ए डैश और ए रेज टू टी. बाकी मैं एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ एग्जांपल के साथ. डोंट वरी. ओके. नाउ सी दिस ऑन द स्क्रीन. दिस इज मैट्रिक्स ए. फर्स्ट कॉलम में देखो 2 6 7 है. कॉलम इज अ स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन. तो सी द स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन. मैट्रिक्स ए के फर्स्ट कॉलम में 2 6 6, सेकेंड कॉलम में 7 9 0 है. इस मैट्रिक्स का ऑर्डर क्या है? देखो 3 क्रॉस 2. ठीक है. नाउ लेट्स सी द ट्रांसपोज ऑफ दिस मैट्रिक्स. देखो ए ट्रांसपोज. देखो जो फर्स्ट रो था यहाँ पे ए ट्रांसपोज. देखो फर्स्ट कॉलम in matrix A, the first column was 2 6 6. Just see this, the arrow marked. I repeat, देखो ये first column है 2 6 6. first column first row बन गया transpose का. now see the second column of matrix A. second column of matrix A becomes the second row of A transpose. So let's see the definition once again, students. Transpose of a matrix. A matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and the columns. Means either you change rows to the columns or you change column to the row. We will obtain the transpose of that matrix. Transpose of the matrix is denoted by A dash or A raised to T. ठीक है. एग्जाम्पल देखो वापस एक बार समझाता हूँ with the arrows so that you will understand better. This is the matrix A and this is A transpose, which you can see on screen. Okay. Now, matrix A का first column, जब हम ट्रांसपोज लेंगे तो A का जो फर्स्ट कॉलम है वो A ट्रांसपोज का देखो फर्स्ट रो बन गया. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द एरो. फिर वापस आप मैट्रिक्स A पे आ जाओ. मैट्रिक्स A का जो सेकेंड कॉलम है 7 9 0, वो A ट्रांसपोज का सेकेंड रो बन गया. तो हमने क्या किया? मैट्रिक्स A में जो कॉलम्स थे उनको रो में ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया, मतलब चेंज कर दिया. So that is how we obtain A and A transpose. Am I clear everyone with the example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. तो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं कि आप कॉलम को ही रो में चेंज करो, आप रो को भी कॉलम में चेंज कर सकते हो. Like you observe, I have not drawn that arrows in this, but you can see matrix A में first row क्या है? 2 7 है. Row means sleeping position. Matrix A में first row 2 7 है. अभी A ट्रांसपोज का फर्स्ट कॉलम देखो 2 7 है. मतलब जो मैट्रिक्स A का फर्स्ट रो है वो A ट्रांसपोज का फर्स्ट कॉलम हो गया. नाउ सी मैट्रिक्स A का सेकेंड रो देखो 6 9 है. A ट्रांसपोज का सेकेंड कॉलम देखो 6 9 है. कॉलम स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन है. तो इसका क्या मतलब हो गया? फर्स्ट सेकेंड कॉलम सेकेंड रो A ट्रांसपोज का जो सेकेंड रो है, A का जो सेकेंड रो है, A का सेकेंड रो 6 9 है. A ट्रांसपोज का सेकेंड कॉलम हो गया वो 6 9. अभी मैट्रिक्स A में थर्ड रो देखो. मैट्रिक्स A का थर्ड रो इज 6 and 0. अभी A ट्रांसपोज का थर्ड कॉलम देखो, इट इज 6 and 0. So a matrix that is obtained by interchanging rows and the columns is called as a transpose of a matrix. Very simple. Any doubts, any queries you can ask. Okay. So I hope it is clear to here. Now before we move ahead, instead of we move ahead, जरा starting से वापस एक बार revise कर लेते हैं हम types of matrices. Okay, we'll revise from the beginning. the types of matrices. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, let's revise from the beginning. Matrices. What is a matrix? A rectangular arrangement of mn numbers in m rows and n columns enclosed within square brackets is called as a matrix of order m by n. m cross n भी पढ़ सकते हो आप उसको. Each member of the matrix is called as the element of the matrix. Matrices are generally denoted by the capital letters and the elements are denoted by the notation Aij, Bij, Cij, etc. where I stands for the row and J stands for the column. Then see the matrix A ka arrangement. This is a very important arrangement, students. I have told you earlier also. Aij, m cross n is the order A11, A12, A13. ये जो मैट्रिक्स A दिख रहा है आपको स्क्रीन पे ऊपर, it's a 3 cross 3 matrix. Aij is the element in the ith row and the jth column. Then order of a matrix. What is the order of a matrix? तो number of rows into number of columns. ऊपर आप देखोगे तो m cross n लिखा है, देखो m cross n. तो small m stands for number of rows and small n stands for number of columns. तो ऑर्डर ऑफ अ मैट्रिक्स में जो मैट्रिक्स ए आपको दिख रहा है स्क्रीन पे, उसका ऑर्डर है 2 क्रॉस 3 कि वहां पे 2 रोज है, देयर आर 2 रोज एंड देयर आर 3 कॉलम्स. एंड मैट्रिक्स बी दैट यू कैन ऑब्जर्व, उसमें देयर इज 1 रो एंड देयर आर 4 कॉलम्स. ऑर्डर ऑफ अ मैट्रिक्स. Then we have seen types of matrices. Row matrix. What is a row matrix? A matrix having only one row is called as a row matrix. See the examples. Matrix C, matrix D, they both are row matrix. Matrix C में एक row है 3 column है. Matrix D में there is 1 row and 2 columns. See the second definition, column matrix. A matrix having only 1 column is called as a column matrix. See the examples, matrix E and matrix F, they both are column matrix. Let's see the note. Single element matrix is sometimes called as row matrix also, it is called as a column matrix also. Square matrix, a matrix in which number of rows and number of columns are equal is called as a square matrix. You can see the examples. Rectangular matrix, a matrix in which number of rows are not equal to number of columns is called as a rectangular matrix. You can see with the examples. I have explained them earlier. Let's see this matrix A. As you can see on the screen, ये जो matrix A है, इसमें A11, A22, A33, they are all called as the diagonal elements. और बाकी के जो elements हैं, they are all called as the non-diagonal elements. Diagonal elements is only for a square matrix. ठीक है? So see diagonal elements and non-diagonal elements, very important concept. We have seen that. We are just revising. ठीक है? Null matrix, a matrix in which all the elements are 0 is called as a null matrix. See the examples. Null matrix का सारे elements 0 है. A null matrix may or may not be a square matrix. Diagonal matrix का definition. A square matrix in which every diagonal element is 0. Sorry, every non-diagonal element is 0. A square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0 is called as a diagonal matrix. See 2 and 1, they are the diagonal elements, and 0, 0, they are the non-diagonal elements. See the example, capital R, diagonal elements. Undoubtedly, diagonal elements is a particular case of a square matrix. Scalar matrix का definition देखो. A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same. अगर सारे diagonal elements same हो जाए तो वो उस डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स को हम पर्टिकुलरली स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स बुलाएंगे. विल कॉल इट एज अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स. सॉरी, स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स तो रहेगा ही, बट इट विल बी अ स्केलर मैट्रिक्स. लेट्स सी सम एग्जांपल. स्केलर मैट्रिक्स. देखो, डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स आर सेम and the non-diagonal elements are 0. So such kind of a matrix is called as a scalar matrix. Both scalar matrix as well as diagonal matrix, ये square matrix तो है ही है. Unit or identity matrix. A scalar matrix in which all the diagonal elements are 1 is called as a unit matrix or identity matrix. See the examples which are coming in. I2 and I3. They are all called as identity matrix or unit matrix. Very important. See the note. Every identity matrix is a scalar matrix, but every scalar matrix need not be an identity matrix. Yes, obviously true. True or false पूछ सकते हैं online exam में. There are two types of triangular matrix: upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. So what is the upper triangular matrix, students? Let's see with the help of example, better understanding आएगा. If all the elements, a square matrix in which if all the elements below the diagonal are 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix. All the elements below the diagonal are 0 is called as an upper triangular matrix. Next definition of lower triangular matrix. A square matrix in which all the elements above the diagonal are 0 is called as a lower triangular matrix. See on screen the example, lower triangular matrix ka. We have already discussed this. Note also we have discussed. Then transpose of a matrix. We quickly take before the session ends. Transpose of a matrix. So what is the transpose of a matrix? The matrix that is obtained by interchanging the rows and the columns is called as a transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix is denoted by A dash or A raised to T. See the examples. Matrix A में first row becomes the first column. Second row, sorry, first column in this matrix A. First column becomes the first row. Transpose का first row हो गया. And second column of matrix A becomes the second row of A transpose. So either you change row to the column or column to the row. We obtain the transpose of a matrix. I hope I'm clear with all the 11 types of matrices, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts or
Yes, sir.
confusion? Okay, very good. Don't worry about this. I'll send you this PowerPoint as it is. You can write down these till here, transpose of matrix तक यहाँ तक आप लिख लेना by understanding it better. Explanation I've already given.